Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. In this stream, I'm going to be continuing Resident Evil 4. Now before I begin, I'm going to be doing the usual stuff in which I'm going to be sure that the chat works. So once it says that someone is watching the stream, I will type in test to see if it works. Okay, so the chat, okay, actually, so it says that someone is watching this stream, so I will type in test right about now and see if it works. Okay, so the chat indeed works now. Now, yes, I am now continuing my journey of Resident Evil 4. In the last episode, we, got sent to save Ashley. And, we also fought some enemies like Ganados and some dogs. We also fought an El Gigante. And now we saved the worst character in this game, Ashley. And, yeah, now it's our job to, well, take her back home. Will we be able to take her back home in this episode? Well, obviously not, because this is only part 2. So, yeah, let's continue Resident Evil 4. And so, yeah, basically we are now here, and we gotta break these barrels because, you know, we got some stuff, so... I guess I'll eat that little egg. I guess I'll eat that egg. Alrighty. Alright, so now, because yeah, see, that door was originally locked, but we unlocked the door. And now, we have those guys, and now they are guarding the way out of this area. And so, if we try to go back this way, well, the bridge or whatever that, you know, that allowed us to jump over, that is now gone. So now what we have to do is we tell Ashley to wait here. So then that way, Ashley doesn't get hurt. So, from this part from right here, if Ashley is with you, she'll tell you to break that wagon. And so that's what we're gonna do. Let's use it right now. And as you can see, that's what happened. Uh-oh. Okay, I didn't mean to click that. Alright, so now let's get the items here before it, you know. Alright. Now let's get the rifle out. Alright, yes, let's get the rifle out and let's kill the thing. Cause yeah, those tentacle things, yeah. I don't know, it's like they're tentacles, but like, but it has like a sharp blade. Yeah, those enemies hurt. Like if you get hurt, if you get hit by them, they will do heavy damage. Even our professional mode, then again, no duh. So, because of that, yeah, let's explore this area for a little bit longer, and then we can tell Ashley to follow. And in this part, it's going to be raining and all that stuff. And now, yeah, it's now raining. And now it's dark. And so now, from here on out, we are basically going to be backtracking from places we already went to. At least for a little bit. For a little bit, we're going to backtrack.
Follow me.
Alright, so now that the enemies are gone, we are gonna tell Ashley to wait. Or follow me, not wait, follow me. And, yeah. Well, Ashley, it took you long enough. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, and there's the merchant again. Hello, merchant. And then, you know, it's kind of funny. Ashley doesn't even have a reaction. Imagine if they would have had it to where you open the door, and then Ashley says, "Wait, what? Who was that, Leon?" Oh well.
What are you
Either
saying?
way, I'm not complaining. It's just kind of a missed opportunity to add that in.
What are you buying?
Alright, and so now that we made it into this part of the game, we can now get the Red 9. Though, like I said, I'm not going to be buying any more handgun. I'm not going to be buying any handgun related stuff because I got the Punisher, and hey, it's a free gun. And so because I got it for free, well, I'm not going to sell the thing. And so, yeah,
What are
that's
you
why.
buying?
And so, now that we got that out of the way, let's upgrade the Punisher. And let's also upgrade the TMP. Like I said from before, I will not be upgrading the regular shotgun and the regular rifle because, like I said, we will be getting better versions of those weapons later on in the game. And what I mean by that is we're gonna get better versions of those weapons when we get to the castle, and that's not until somewhere around like chapter 2. So it's gonna be a little while before, yeah. So it's gonna be a little while before that happens. So. And believe me, Ashley is annoying to be around with in this game. Like, really annoying. I guess I'll get rid of... I guess I'll get rid of the flash grenade. I know it one-shots, you know, those tentacle things, but at this point, I may as well just, you know... Alright, Ashley, out of the way. Oh boy, we are now gonna be back at the village, the main village. Oh boy. The reason why I'm saying this now is because we are now in the village where we are at the very beginning of the game, and because we are in the very beginning of the game, or at least we were, yeah, this part is, well, dangerous for Ashley, and so it is best to, protect Ashley here. It is best to protect her here. Because if she gets, captured, she will scream. Oh. Yeah, if she gets captured, she will scream. She will scream, "Ah, Leon, help!" And yeah, trust me, it is very annoying. Oh. No, I'm serious here. It's really annoying. So... Up. And one of the guys heard a gunshot, so... Bye, Egg. I don't need you. Wow, that was a waste. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I can't get the rifle bullets for right now. Oh, there she is. Uh-oh. yeah. As for the rifle bullets that are right there, I try to grab them. I mean, but I can't seem to get them for some reason, so... ain't that a rip. And, yeah, if I had only, like, one rifle bullet... If I only had, like, one bullet of everything, then yeah, I guess it wouldn't be too much of an issue, but... Wait, what if I did this? Alright, there we go. There we go. Now I can grab it like normal. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And so because we are where we were at before, now we can, you know, explore here because, well, yeah, you might say, oh, hey, but Video Game 396, you already grabbed the items here. Well, that may be true, I did, but now, because it's nighttime, and, well, yeah, I can get some more bullets and more items, which is useful. And that is why I decided to. And that's why I'm going to be exploring a little bit here. So I can get some items and bullets. You know, some extra stuff. Because, especially since I already have a small case as it is right now. And it's not really a small case. It is like a medium case. But I can't carry a lot of stuff now because I'm out of room. Okay, yeah. Also, I don't remember if I said this in any of my streams. I probably did. But, I'm gonna say it right here and right now, just for the sake of it. But, if it's not obvious already, I am autistic. That is correct, I am autistic. So, if you don't like autistic people, that is fine. Just, please don't do any death threats. And if you do, well, then rip. But... So just so you guys know, I'm autistic. And if you're happy with those kind of people, then great. Then great. I'm happy you like them. Then I'm glad that you like them. But if you don't like those kind of people, then I guess it's a big rip. Oh, and I heard it. Wait. Oh. Ha! Wrong time to throw it at me, boy. Hello, the Phoenix, and welcome to the Resident Evil 4 live stream. I was thinking about, like, streaming Mega Man X3 at first, but then I thought, oh, hey, let's stream Resident Evil 4 instead, because maybe tonight, or tomorrow even, because, see, what I want to do is, I want to, like, play Mega Man X3 regularly first, and then stream Mega Man X3, just to be sure, because I haven't played Mega Man X3 in quite a long time. So yeah, there's that. But otherwise, as of right now, I'm gonna be streaming Resident Evil 4 because why not?
Leon!
I'm coming, Ashley.
Leon! Help!
This is what you have to deal with.
Follow me.
You literally have to deal with this. It's so annoying. You're literally gonna be hearing, Leon! Help! Leon! And this is why Ashley is the worst character in Resident Evil 4. Period. She is so annoying, I hate her. Alright. I don't think there's any more stuff I can get. At least from around here. So now I'm gonna stop messing around and actually continue the game. And trust me, we are getting very close to the part where I always die at, regardless if I'm playing on the normal or the professional mode. Regardless of the difficulty, I always die at the next part. I mean not in the next area. But, you know, the part where, I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about later.
Un forastero!
Go ahead and point, I don't care. I don't care. Go ahead and point. I don't care. Uh-oh. Run! in there. Let's go. Alright, you stay back in here. Whoa, shit!
Follow me.
Alright, you should be good now. But as to those booby traps, you saw those earlier on in the playthrough. Yeah, you saw them earlier in the playthrough. But as to those booby traps, well, just like what happened just now. Because Ashley was being dumb. There you are all healed up. But yeah, see, Ashley, she'll literally run into booby traps like without even looking for the booby traps. It's like Ashley, look in your surroundings. Look in your surroundings. You can clearly see booby traps. Like there, for instance. You can clearly see that. Ashley, how'd you run into that? You're stupid. I guess in a way it was my own fault because I should have told her to wait, But from here, you're going to want to tell Ashley to hide in there. Because, Ashley is going to hide in there. But as to those papers, like I said from before, I don't really, actually, never mind. I was going to say something else, but yeah, never mind. And if we also try to go to the area where we were first at, and, from the beginning of the game, that door is gonna be like caged up or whatever, so you can't go in there. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. Hold on, gotta check something. Alright. Never mind. Alright. But anyways... don't worry, come over here. Come here. Give it all you got. I'm not scared of you. Oh. Come here. And this is why your knife is useful in this game. Because in the other Resident Evil game... Oh, shit. Alright, good job. Alright, let's heal myself. But as of what I was saying before I got grabbed, it's that as for those enemy... okay, actually, yes, I know. I can see the blue medallion, but I already shot down a ton of them, so I'm not even going to bother shooting the rest of them. But anyway... see, in the previous Resident Evil games... sorry. In the previous Resident Evil games... the knife... I mean, the knife still does low damage. It still does in this game, but the knife in this game is a pretty good weapon in this game because yeah, you can see just look at that. Just look at that. They flinch and all that. It's pretty interesting, and that's why it's a good idea to knife the most of the enemies except for like bosses and stuff. Oh. Yep, and just, well, you already saw that from before. But yeah, if they're about to blow onto the torch, just shoot at it. Yeah, if you shoot at it, then they'll burn themselves. I think that's kind of funny, if I'm being honest. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know why. I mean, actually, I do know why. I'm just trying to be funny. Anyway. today's episode. I'm not entirely sure if I will stream for the whole 2 hours like I did from the last stream. I'm not sure if I will. I'll think about it. So yeah. We are getting very close to the part where I always die at, regardless if I'm playing on normal or professional. Oh shit! Whoa! Okay, good shot. Good shot. Come on. Come on. Wow, that was a bad time to... Oh. Yeah, that was a bad time to throw that at me. You know that, right? That was a bad time. Come here now. Oh. Now that he is gone. Yeah, it's funny. Come on, I'm right over here. Jump down. Come on, jump down. Don't be stupid. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the AI, sometimes the AI is kind of stupid sometimes. I mean, I know I'm playing it under normal difficulty, but even on professional mode, sometimes the AI is dumb, sometimes they're smart. It depends. It all depends, but yeah, sometimes they are stupid. And normally I would jump down there that way. I normally would. But yeah, if you shoot down that thing this time, nothing's gonna happen. So now we just gotta get rid of the booby traps here. So let's get rid of them now. Once we have gotten rid of all of the booby traps and defeated all of the enemies, we will whistle, which I do not know how to whistle, so rip. Yeah. Anyway, just press the R1 button to whistle, and Ashley will come towards you. And so yeah. All right, Ashley. You know, it's funny. Watch this. Okay, so the ladder is right there. I didn't mention this in part 1. Watch this. See? Instead of Ashley actually climbing down the ladder, she'll literally expect you to catch her. And trust me, once we get to a later part of the game, she will. And I mean, she actually will climb down a ladder. It's like, Ashley, you can literally climb down the ladder. Why are you expecting Leon to catch you?
I opened it, Leon.
Alrighty, now we are on to the part where I always die. Trust me on this, I always die here. Regardless if I'm playing on normal or professional, I always die here, always. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just saying that I always die here. Okay, so I can't get any first aid sprays, so which means we have a tiny cutscene too, so let's watch it.
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
Alright, and so now after that cutscene, we have another cutscene, which is longer, so enjoy.
What are we gonna do, Leon?
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well...
Ah, there's Lewis.
See that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry.
No, she's not cool, Leon. What are you thinking? She's not cool at all.
There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look,
Oh, boy.
Upstairs.
Okay, it's game time.
Oh, Lewis is right. It is game time. Okay, so in this part, like I said, I always die here. And in this part, what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna want to barricade. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. I think. At least I think that's the term I'm looking for. It could be wrong, but. But anyways, regardless, from here on, you're gonna want to like barricade, you know, like protect the walls here. I mean, it's not gonna matter whether you protect, the walls. It doesn't matter whether you do or not, because either way, the enemies will show up eventually. So you gotta be careful on that. And Ashley is hiding in that closet over there. Yeah, she's hiding in that little closet. So. That's nice. That's nice. So yeah, let's combine that. Give me that grenade. Give me that grenade, though I can't get it for some reason. Okay, so let's undo that. Alright. Okay, I still can't, okay. So, I can't get any of the grenades for right now, but now Lewis is in trouble. Thanks for the flash grenade that I can't even use right now. Thanks for the grenade. Okay, so now the enemies are showing up here. And in this part here, what you're going to want to do here is try to protect him as best you possibly can. Oh, Joker got nerfed. Oh, that's quite interesting. I mean, I guess I'm not really all mad or anything, because I don't really play as a Joker, but yeah, it's kind of a shame, I guess. But Violet is pretty fun to play as in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah, really fun. Oh, whoa. Alright, I'll protect the upstairs part, Lewis, while you protect the downstairs part. And in this part, again, it's best to use as many of your bullets as you possibly can here. But try not to use up a whole lot, but definitely try to conserve your ammo here, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna want to conserve your ammo. So, yeah. The flash grenades, well, like I said in part 1, the flash grenade and the rifle, the rifle and the flash grenades, they do one-shot those tentacles. They do one-shot those, which is nice. Whoa. Okay, Lewis. Okay, so now this part is gonna get harder now. And this is why this part is gonna get harder. Sorry. Man, no, this part is gonna be harder now. Oh shit. The reason why this part's gonna be harder now is because now the enemies here, the enemies are climbing on the ladders now. And because they're climbing on the ladders now, well, now it's our job to protect it now. So yeah, try to protect Lewis as best as you can.
Thanks, Leon.
And just do your best. Take that! Uh-oh. I said, this part is easily the hardest part of the game so far. As of right now, this is the hardest part of the game so far. Because you are protected. Don't worry, I'm not mad. I'm just saying that this part is the hardest part of the game as of right now. As of right now, this part is definitely pretty difficult. Because, first off, okay, Lewis, as for Lewis, he has infinite health. Yeah, as for him, he has infinite health. So it doesn't matter how many times Lewis gets grabbed or whatever, because Lewis has infinite health. What makes this pretty difficult in itself? Well, what makes this pretty hard in itself is the fact that, okay, so I'm not even gonna bother protecting, the walls here. I'm not even gonna bother with that right now. But yeah, this is definitely hard because, yeah, you have to go in the upper, lower parts of the cabin here, and yeah, this part, it is definitely difficult here. And that is why, that is why I'm gonna purposefully do this. Purposefully do that so that way they can get in. And then I'll let them do whatever they want. Okay, so as for Lewis, well, okay, Lewis, you say, well, just like Lewis. Or you do the bottom and I'll do the top, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Heal. Good. good, and run. Run.
Use this.
Alright, thanks for the handgun bullets. Thank you.
I owe you one, Leon. Leon,
Wait, what? What attack? Okay, I don't know what he was doing there. I really don't know what he was doing there. Well, on, let's go.
use this.
Alright, thanks for more of the handgun bullets, thank you. Alright, there we go. I only died once, which is great. I only died one time, but there we go. I did it.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out. So I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
So yeah, there we go. That was the end of the cutscene. So yep, I only died once so far, which again, I always die at least one time in that part. Or more than that, depending on how bad my day is. But there we go. We have gotten past the cabin section. And believe me, in my opinion, this is one of the harder parts of the game because, you know, you have to, because you have very little space to protecting the cabin, and not only that, but yeah. I'm not complaining.
What are you selling?
So from here, let's sell our spinal.
What are you buying?
Our spinals and let's get another first aid spray. Okay, so from here, we have either two ways. We can either go into the left-hand side, or we go on the right-hand side. Now, granted, what I usually do in these whenever I play this on my own time, I normally just have it where I go into both paths. Where I go on the right-hand path and the left-hand path. I normally do that so I can get more money and stuff, but for the sake of the playthrough, I'm only going to be doing one. Just one. And so what I'm going to be doing here is, I'm going to go into the right-hand side, because the right-hand side, well, it's easier than the left side, because on the left side you have more enemies to deal with, and yeah.
Wait. Follow me.
Okay, so, remember the El Gigante fight from earlier?
Leon!
Well, now it's El Gigante yet again. But this time, it's even more. So yeah, let's go ahead and beat him. Okay, so yeah, there we go. That was the end of El Gigante. And it's basically the same exact boss fight as how it was back in the first episode. and then that is why I decided to take El Gigante on first, because he's easier than the left-hand side. And that is why I started going in the right-hand side in this playthrough. However, what I normally do in other playthroughs, I usually go into both sides, but for this playthrough, for the sake of it, I'm only going to be doing the right-hand side. Because in the left-hand side, you have more enemies to deal with, you have these chainsaw sisters to deal with, which is like their only appearance in this game for some reason. And yeah, believe me, the left side, it's pretty difficult. That is why, for this playthrough, I'm only doing the right-hand side, just for the sake of the playthrough. And so we just got the old key, in which the old key is used for this part right here. So we're going to use the old key right now. Alright, so hello. Hello, merchant. I'm ready to buy some stuff. Even though I just defeated that El Gigante guy not too long ago, because that was pretty easy.
Is that all? What are you buying? Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. I love it when he says that, though. Come back anytime. But yeah, the merchant, he's definitely my favorite character in the game, but I'm not gonna lie. As much as I like him, he has repetitive dialogue. You know how it is in like Fire Emblem Three Houses, where they repeat dialogue, like for example in Lost Items, where you deliver a lost item to a unit and it's not theirs, like Sir Bernadetta. Yeah, stuff like that. Bernadetta would be like which is kind of funny, but it's the same kind of deal like the merchant here. He repeats the dialogue, and yeah, it gets kind of annoying. It does. It really does. But what are we gonna do? As for that door from like way over there, you know, from like over there, or not there, but as for the door from over there, that door is where you would find the left-hand side. Because, you know, on the left-hand side, that is where you see the Chainsaw Sisters and stuff. And as for the door over here, that door is locked because we need something in order to get over there. So for this part, yeah. So from here, what you're gonna want to do here, what you're gonna want to do here is equip the rifle. Yeah, equip the rifle here, because the rifle here is gonna be useful. And why? Well, equip the rifle and attack him first, and then attack him, and then attack him. And however, the rest of the enemies are not gonna show up until you start going in on that trolley thing. So there's that. So what you're gonna want. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do here is try to you know, get Ashley, try to protect her, and get rid of these guys. Because if you do not get rid of them, if you don't get rid of them, well, they're going to throw like the hatchets or axes at you, and you will take heavy damage. So make sure you use your rifle on those guys. Alright, any more? Any more? Alright. Oh, wait. I see you. I see you. Alright, looks like we don't have any more of those guys, so there we go. That was the end of that part. Like I said in part 1 though, I don't plan on doing separate ways, because again, it's not really again, but the reason why I don't want to do separate ways is because, I mean, yeah, you do get a different perspective from Ada's storyline, but it's just the cutscenes. Yeah, see, they did bother to make the cutscenes a little bit better in this version of the game, but at least in Leon's story. But if you play the game in Ada's story, which is kind of stupid, because if you play if you watch the cutscenes in Ada's story, they didn't even bother changing the cutscenes, like in terms of like the graphics of the cutscenes. So when you watch the cutscenes, in separate ways, the graphics are ugly. Ugh. So yeah, I don't recommend, you know, doing that.
Wait.
So from here, you're gonna want to tell Ashley to wait, because there will be some enemies over here, and what you're gonna want to do is dynamite and action deck. Well, okay, so I guess he killed himself. Alright. And now you're going to want to climb up here. Why do you want to climb up there? Well, there's an enemy over here. Well, for starters, there is an enemy over here. And just in case if he gets any ideas, or not, because I just killed him. Because the reason why I started to come up here is because there is a treasure chest up here. And what is in that treasure chest? Well, you'll see. But, yeah, this blood is still fresh. Was there some kind of ritual here? Yes, Leon, there was. Because, see, if you were playing the game in separate ways from Ada, well, Ada was right there. So, there's that.
Follow me.
But now that we got that out of the way, now it's time to go to the main boss of this part of the area. And, oh boy, the boss is quite challenging, if I say so myself here.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that... What are you buying? Is that all?
Okay, so as for...
Thank you.
So for the shotgun shells, I guess I'll have to ignore that then. Wait, can I at least get the handgun bullets at least? No, no. Okay, I can at least get the handgun bullets at least. I can at least get them. But I guess I can't get the shotgun bullets, which is a shame. That's fine by me. So what I normally do from here is attack them a lot with their TMP is what I usually do. Cause the shotgun, I mean, it's still useful, but you know, gotta save the shotgun bullets up. So anyway, cutscene.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Oh no! There's the mayor, whatever. Wait, oh no! Ouch! I bet that hurt.
Hasta luego.
I love how he says that though. Hasta luego. Apparently that means like bye or adios, but yeah. But now it is time for our boss. Now he's also against incendiary grenades too. But you know, I decided since we do get a better shotgun later on in the game anyway, I thought, hey, let's use up my TMP ammo since we do get a better shotgun anyway. So, anyway, so from here, he will walk slowly towards you, and he'll also, like, try to go towards you with his, like, tentacle claw things. And what you're gonna want to do here is you're gonna, like, run away from him a lot. Just run away from him a lot. And, you know, and just shoot. Shoot away. And he'll also try to attack you with his head or whatever. He'll also try to grab you and then try to, like, throw you and stuff. Uh-oh. And that's his other move too, where you're trying to grab. That's his other move that he has. Up, and then he does that too when he's like close to his second phase too. Yeah, so. Alright, and now here is his second phase, in which in this phase, okay, so in this phase, you may want to use your rifle here for this part. Uh-oh. Oh, don't worry, I'll get to a healing spot. Healing. Let's heal quickly. Alright, so yellow. Alright, good. Oh, I thought I dodged it, okay. Alright, so I may as well heal here. Alright, so now let's use a grenade. And there's his eye. And we need that eye in order to get to the next part of the area. Which what we just got was the false eye, though now I am really low on health now. Which is fine, I'm just saying, yup, looks like I am low on health big time. So it's a good thing I used that incendiary grenade when I did, or Leon would be dead. So, now before I continue with the game here, I'm gonna go on ahead and just double make sure and see collected everything in the area. Yeah, I may as well use the herb, may as well, since I'm low on health, may as well, since in the next part we have enemies to deal with, so. Alright, so it looks like I got everything. So now we have to jump out.
Are you okay, Leon?
No, I'm not okay. Did you see? I mean, did you not hear bullets? Anyways, we are getting very close to the end of the area.
Welcome.
Yeah, you better say welcome, merchant, cause I need help. Like, I need some healing items.
What are you buying?
Yeah, and I think it's kind of funny how again he does sell like healing items and that kind of stuff, but yet he doesn't sell like bullets, which is like the most important thing out of a Resident Evil game. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I think it's kind of funny how he. Well, whatever. I'm not complaining. And so don't worry, you will not fight the enemies from the trolley thing again. Don't worry, you don't have to fight them again. But now we have to go to the castle area now. So yeah, let's go on ahead and use that false eye. Okay, so from this part, from right here, there's gonna be like this truck, and you have to beat the guy from there. Right. All right, so now that is done, yes, don't worry. Yeah, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, normally enemies do show up from here, but yeah, if you don't want enemies to show up here, then all you have to do is just face backwards the whole time. Yeah, so yeah, if you don't want enemies to show up, that's all you have to do. Okay, yeah, I may as well. Yeah, if you don't want enemies to show up, just do this.
Wait, follow me.
But now that I faced backwards, the enemies are now showing up. Cause it's how the game is programmed. This is how the programmers program the game. While there is a lot of enemies here, I can take them. Oh no, she got taken. She took it. Don't worry, Ashley, I'm coming. okay, whatever. Go ahead.
Wait. Follow me.
See, I told you I could take them. I mean, though, again, I know I could have just went to the left-hand side, like I said, but again, I didn't feel like doing it for the sake of the playthrough. Plus, I do feel like ending the stream once I buy everything for the castle part, anyway. So.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
I got it.
Encontré!
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, see, yeah, this cutscene, it plays whether you defeated all the enemies or not. So in a way, this cutscene makes no sense.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that was the end of this chapter. And we got ourselves some money. Though from here, yeah, be careful here because this one right here has a snake, so be careful.
Wait. Follow me.
Welcome.
Hello, merchant.
Got some... What are you selling? Is that...
Okay,
Thank
so
you.
here's the part I was talking about. So I'm gonna sell the shotgun, and then I'm gonna sell the
Is that
rifle.
old
Oh, but
Is
then,
that
oh,
old
but they're
stranger?
giving 96. Why are you getting rid of? Why are you getting rid of them? Well,
Is
first
that
off, let's
old-
buy the large case first off,
Thank you.
and second off, let's buy some first aid sprays.
Is that all?
But
Thank
here is
you.
why I decided to do it. Da-da-da-da! We got ourselves a riot gun and a rifle semi-automatic, and yup,
Is that
that's what I was talking about. So, let's
all?
go on ahead and get the rifle. Get the rifle ready.
Thank you.
We can also buy the mine thrower,
Not-
which I will buy right now for the sake of the playthrough. Yeah, see, I made some room. There we go. And, okay, as for the rifle, okay, so
Come back anytime.
Now, as for the riot shotgun or riot gun, it's basically the shotgun, but it's better and it's more powerful, and apparently it does a lot of damage from long range, which is kind of weird. You also have the rifle semi-automatic, which is useful here because now when you shoot with it, you don't do. Now you can shoot like, you know, regular. And of course, the mine thrower, where when you shoot it, well, it does a giant explosion, which is nice. It's nice. So yeah, let's go back and let's go on ahead and buy and tune up some of our items or, you know, weapons.
Is it? Thank you. Not enough cash, stranger. Is it? Thank you.
Alright, so I don't have enough money for the rest of that, so... Anyways, guys, that has been the Resident Evil 4 live stream. And, yeah, this was a okay episode. And the reason as to why I decided to end the stream now is because, well, hey, since we are at the castle, let's do 2 hours the next time when I stream Resident Evil 4. Yeah, since we're at the castle now. And so now that we are at the castle, now the enemies are going to be quite interesting now. And not only that, but we're also going to have some. But yeah, now the game is going to be harder now. So yeah. I know that anyway. If you like watching these sorts of streams, be sure to give a like onto the stream. If you want to subscribe to the channel, go on ahead and subscribe. If you want to know when I start streaming, subscribe and click the bell icon so then you know when I start streaming. Anyways, guys, tomorrow I might stream Mega Man X3. Yeah, tomorrow I might stream Mega Man X3. I know I said might. Oh, also, before I end the stream, to all my other viewers, just so you guys know that I will not be streaming on Friday because I will be spending the night at my parents' house so I can get groceries the next morning. And so, granted, I could stream like Friday, like early in the morning, but I don't want to do that, so yeah, just so you guys know, I won't be streaming on Friday. Anyways, guys, this is Video Game Fan 96 signing off, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow when I stream. Otherwise, this is Video Game Fan 96 signing off, and I will see you guys in the next stream whenever I feel up to it. Video Game Fan 96 is out of here. See y'all later, everyone. Bye-bye, see ya, and peace.